about these guys proving themselves. They have proven themselves to be decent players on the channel several times in the past. And now we're going to see them in a BO7. Deevo versus Kaydop. Deevo formerly off Mocket, now on Northern Gaming. Facing up against the new Mocket starter Kaydop, and I believe captain, Mocket captain Kaydop. He is the Frenchman, probably the best French player in Rocket League, in my opinion. Going up against who I think is probably the best English player in Rocket League, in the form of Deevo. I've never seen these guys play. I don't believe they've ever played in a tournament. They definitely haven't played on my stream before against each other. Of course, they are no strangers to playing show matches on this stream versus other people. But let's see how they're going to go against each other. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Kaydop was lining up a shot. Deevo got the clutch demo. Let's take him out the game.
To the winner.
To the winner. Oh, how much is this? Let me see. Ooh, £7.50 to the winner, and that is going to be Deevo at the moment as we get things started. I'll move my OBS across so I can actually see things more easily. Rubber Lamp, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. If I do catch you subbing in the chat, I'll give you a shout out. If I don't, because I'm focusing on the game too much, I'll do it after the game. So fear not. This is going to be a very interesting one. We're going to get a bit of a clash of styles. Kaydop, although he has more recently started to be a lot more aggressive in his opponent's half when they're on the ball, he is nothing like Deevo in that regard. Deevo will absolutely take the pressure right into his opponent's half, steal the corner boost all day, and go for challenges at the earliest possible moment. Oh, Kaydop missed the boost steal. That's really, really important. We did see a really clutch save by Deevo not too long ago. Hook shot will get saved by the Frenchman, but it's not a good save. Deevo half flips, and the mind game. Oh my word, Deevo. What a play. He sets this up with a half flip interception. Look at this play. Half flip to get the interception, and then mind games Kaydop, who went for the flying block. Great start for the Englishman. Deevo is off to an absolute stormer here. Especially getting a mind game early is so important because you really get inside your opponent's head. Excuse me here, I do have noodles. No, not noodles, I got pasta that I'm going to munch on, so apologies for that.
Prize pool.
Oh, so the prize pool has definitely started. I'll make sure to get a donation goal up in the stream after this one. And it is a best of 7, this is game 1, so perfect for a prize pool. And again, apologies, I have to eat my pasta before it gets cold. I could have just delayed the start of this game, but I didn't want to keep these guys waiting. I never want to keep the players waiting, just so that I can, you know, suit myself. Low 50-50 by Deevo, another great play. He's getting inside the head of Kaydop a lot here, reading what Kaydop's going to do very, very effectively. Keep spamming it's making him lag. Aye, right, that'll be the day. But, Kaydop's going to have to change up his challenging the ball and just go more for the ball, try and stop going for blocks, because he's been scored on twice already because he's gone too much for an interception on where Deevo's going to hit the ball rather than just hitting the ball itself. So he's definitely going to have to change that up, or Deevo's going to keep punishing with these mind games. It's a decent catch by Deevo. Surprised to not see him go for an immediate landing on his wheels right there, and he might have just set up Kaydop here. Yes, he did. The second time of asking, he did go for the wheel landing. It's what more of what I would have expected on the first landing, like going for a pinch with the underside of his car just to make sure that he can land at his wheels on that wall, but instead he went for a dodge into the wall, something that we see Batmobile players do more often because Batmobiles are so sick for pinches. Not a lot of venom in that shot from Kaydop. He's not going to be happy with that one. Deevo jumping over the demo from behind. It's a pretty good read again by Deevo. What a clear, oh my word, that is a boomer by Kaydop. Well, let's stick the camera on him for a little bit. See what he's up to. It's a good thing you guys all have a dog. What's this dog called? My dog Johnny looked at chat. So your dog is called Johnny. That's interesting. Get up again. Refusing to turn off ball cam. Does miss the flick pretty badly. I'd love to see him turning off ball cam there because you can see he is struggling to sort of control the ball. Oh my goodness, he might have just got one back. Deevo somehow gets around it to save. The air dribble attempt is not a good one by Deevo, but whoa, he just landed on Kaydop and nearly scored. That was pretty sick. He managed to recover into a position where he was blocking Kaydop's line of approach to the ball. And the rebound by Deevo, he's done it again. The Deevo. We are so used to seeing him do this, always going up for these near post and crossbar rebounds with such confidence. Hey, Cobble Wobbler 9000, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. What is love? I don't know. What is love? What is love? Scoots. When Johnny reads only spam. When there's only spam to read, you mean? When there's nothing in the chat but spam to read. Kaydop open net. Usually he's very, very good at these, and he continues to be one of the best open net strikers in the game is Kaydop. Because he doesn't just get it in accurately, he takes the ball very early and hits it very, very hard. So impressive open net shooting by Kaydop, even though, like I'm saying, it is an open net, so he should be scoring it. It is easy to miss these in 1v1, and he continues to punish the open nets. Deevo not respecting the open net shooting of Kaydop, even though Kaydop just scored one. Kaydop just blasting it in. That was a far more simple one, far more straightforward. He saw where Deevo was. He knew how fast Deevo was going to get back to the net, so he didn't need to look behind him or anything to get a good read on his opponent's approach. But suddenly, oh, Kaydop misses on that hook shot, trying to get around the ball, but he failed in that regard. Suddenly, though, we do have a much closer game. It was 4-1, Deevo's looking very comfortable. Now Kaydop actually getting a couple goals back to back. Probably the favourite to score the next goal on this possession, but Deevo, good fake challenge, manages to bait out the shot and backs off for the far post interception. Kaydop's going to be so careful moving in like that. Deevo will go for outplays, rather, by flicking the ball off the wall. Hey, that guy Dom, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Oh, Kaydop rattles the post. It really is looking like Kaydop's going to score in this attack. He hits another post and another one. Surely he can score. And he does, but no boost needed. Deevo is floundering here. I can't believe Kaydop hit the post so many times, but he has got the equalizer. 44 seconds, or 43 seconds on the clock. That guy Dom again. Enjoy your stay at the channel, my friend. Appreciate the new sub. Are we going to see another goal from Kaydop? He's 3 on the trot right now. An almost dunk goal by Deevo. Is he going to go off and on? Yes, he is, of course. Nearly double touches it. That would have been so sick.
Am I the only Rocketeer at Challenger to the winner?
Are you the only Rocketeer at Challenger? I'm sure you're definitely not, my friend. I'm positive that you won't be. But yeah, like I said, I'll be sure to put a prize bill up here. And this game looks like Kaydop might have stolen it. Deevo with the throw. He's turned into Beanvo once again as he hits the ball the wrong way. Tries to recover for a double touch, but it is not going to work. Kaydop up by 1. I'm eating pasta. Somebody in chat asking. But I can't believe it. Deevo somehow manages to stay disciplined. Well, it's a pretty decent prize bill actually, guys. Deevo, despite the fact that he's just conceded 4 goals consecutively, does stay so disciplined in the face-off. He doesn't let that get to him. And he gets the kickoff goal. He's got a good chance here. He could pop this down and take a shot. He's hit a very, very heavy first touch, though. It's going to be difficult to get that angle. And he won't. Overtime it is. You have 600 hours, your champion. Is that good? Hours are meaningless. They don't matter at all. Hours don't matter. Okay, Deevo has just given Kaydop an open net. And we know how that usually ends. And oh my goodness, Kaydop for once doesn't blast it. So used to seeing him absolutely blasting open net shots, but Deevo managed to get back for the save, and he gets a perfect read on Kaydop's line of play. Misses on the open net, but it doesn't matter. The ball's already going in. This is so important by Deevo. As soon as Kaydop made that touch, Deevo had already moved forward. He had a good read on what Kaydop's play was. Intercepted that first touch before it could bounce again and put him in danger. Let me just put up a donation goal really quickly. See what we're at. Oh, I've got to check. Got to check donations actually. Got to add it up in my head really quickly. 10, 14, 17.99, 18.49, 25.49, 35.49. Oh no, it's 25.49. 25.49. The other one's from a day ago. I'll just count that again. 7.99, 8.49, 15.49. 25.49. Okay, got it. 25.49. Okay, that should work. That should work. These guys are probably wondering why on earth I'm taking so long to ready up, but there is a reason. It's because I'm fixing the prize pool. It should refresh pretty soon. Should refresh pretty soon. I've got actually to do a really quick score overlay as well.
For the prize pool, when did you switch text to speech voices?
Switched to text to speech voices like... I can't remember when it was. It was a couple of days ago. But I just tested out, there's like a whole bunch of new voices, and I tested out a few of them, and this is the one that I like the most out of all the voices, because it sounds like the League of Rockets guy. It sounds pretty funny. I don't know why this prize pool didn't update properly. Apologies for that, it's taken a while to refresh. Apologies for not paying attention to the game, we did actually miss a goal there, but let me try this again. Okay, there we go. Finally fixed it. Apologies for that. Took it so long. I don't know why there was a delay, but that is an accurate prize pool. It will automatically update with every donation that gets sent during the show match.
This one,
which I do expect to go a longer time.
Will donate again for the prize pool.
Oh, this one's for me, so I have to subtract 30. Okay. Just to make it difficult, but no, I appreciate the 30. That's so generous of you, my friend. And
make it
it's
$1
not all
million
difficult.
redues.
Make it $1 million reduce. That is a lot of dollar reduce. Deevo getting a goal back here with a nice recovery, managing to dodge off the wall in the direction of the ball after getting the outplay. Just being get up to the ball a couple of times for these goals is Deevo. You'll all be very glad to hear I'm nearly finished this pasta, so you don't need to watch me making an absolute mess of it. Oh my goodness, I'm spilling this everywhere. But I'm nearly finished, so I can actually focus on this game. My apologies, I'm sure there's going to be people absolutely raging that I'm not looking at the screen 100% of the time. But I swear to me mum, this wasn't my plan. I didn't think it was going to take so long to eat this pasta, but it's like really awkward. So awkward. Will Deevo control this? You will. Oh, and the little pop at the end. It's pretty deft by Deevo. The thing about doing this kind of pop, because I've seen a lot of people struggle with that, where they just can't, they can't stay alongside the ball without, you know, accidentally driving too far past it before they pop it, or, you know, getting stuck behind it and popping it backwards by accident. The way to do it is just to make sure that you're matching the ball's speed exactly before you go for the jump. Oh, Deevo again going for an off and on. It's Nat Zur. Thank you for the sub. I know you subbed before, or at least I think you subbed before Nat Zur, but it's just a 1 month sub. But I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Not sure why it's a 1 month. If you are indeed a resub, a resubscriber, I should say. All right, I'm fishing at the bottom of this cup for the last remaining pasta. We must conquer the pasta. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have used a fork. This is very difficult. Kaydop's defense getting tested. He does have some of the best 1v1 defense in Rocket League, of course. Alright. We're done. Yes, and I probably a pasta on my face. Probably a pasta on my face. Oh, Deevo's blindering again. Kaydop got him. Let me just clean up my pasta face. It's good. It's good that I have a pasta face. That's good. Very good news. But meanwhile, we actually have a tie game. After what could have been Kaydop's game very easily in game 1, I really feel like after Kaydop got that comeback, to give up a kickoff goal at the end there, and then just to let Deevo win in overtime, he won't be feeling too happy about that. I mean, it goes without saying, but at least whenever you lose a game in 1v1 that you really feel like you should have won, it feels so much worse than just losing a game where, you know, you got beaten by, say, 3 or 4 goals, in my experience. It's a bit of a weird interaction where, you know, you lose by 3 or 4 goals and you're like, ah, well, you know, well played by him. I didn't really have a say in that one. Oh, what control by Deevo here. This is so good to see. Kaydop again going for an earlier challenge in Deevo's half.
Stop complaining about me donating and you having to calculate. Take my money. This one's to the prize pool.
Alright, so
Thanks
that was
for
the
the
prize
awesome
pool.
matches and casting smile.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. I really appreciate that. I do.
More prize pool cash.
Also, is this like... is that little sonic ring sound coming out of this ear? I'm gonna listen to this ear for a little bit. I think it might be a mono a mono sound, because I can't hear it at all. Okay, there we go. Deevo getting another goal. He's looking very comfortable all of a sudden. Kaydop giving him too much space. But Kaydop has tried. I mean, he tried in the last time to move in and challenge Deevo in his own half. And that didn't work either. So what do you do right now if you're Kaydop? Because he's tried challenging early, and he got the ball popped over his head. He tried challenging a bit later. Deevo still outplayed him. It is just so hard to stop this Deevo, and the speed that he just attacks you with. One of the fastest players in the world, no doubt about it. And not just in ones, also in threes. Okay, it is. It's a mono sound. I can hear it now.
Johnny boy, please stop
oh my goodness!
Explaining the game. We can see what's going on.
Stop
Tell
explaining
us
the
about
game.
Your pasta. Is it Alfredo? Marinara? Pesto? What does it taste?
Oh my word! Oh my goodness! Explain the pasta. Well, it's gone. All I've got is like pasta water now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I've got pasta water. That's all we've got. Deevo's saying his internet is poo. I'll just say, I'll say no, because I want to show that I am not happy with this news. He's doing alright though, he just has to hang on for another minute. Deevo actually not slowing the ball down. He's done this multiple times, and I'm very curious to know why. Like, I might ask him later, why when he's in that position, you know, the ball is on the sidewall, he arcs up over the top of it, and he could take a light touch and then go for a half volley when he comes down off the wall. But we've seen him at least 3 times now go for a much heavier touch and just try and get the ball right up in his opponent's face. And I'm very curious to know why, because although it does seem to be putting pressure on Kaydop, he is throwing away an opportunity to just get a shot in Kaydop's net, which in my opinion is a better option. And it's something that we see Scrubkilla do very, very often. Oh, what an air to blind Deevo. What a touch! Look at that play! How does he do it? He actually gets this one past Kaydop with the underside of his car, lifts the ball vertically, gets behind it, and hits it with the back of his wheels. Kaydop trying to read what on earth Deevo's going to do, but he had no chance. Deevo just getting the sickest of touches to get the last little angle to put it past the Frenchman, up by 2. And Kaydop tries his delayed kickoff to try and steal a goal back. He's got a possession, hook shot to the top corner. Deevo, nice save, gets a lot of height on it, so he will recover for the follow-up save. Kaydop's got to get 2 goals, remember, so 1 goal will not cut it. He needs to get 1 and then a kickoff goal. It ain't going to happen. Deevo holds strong. Well played. Deevo will take this. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he'll take it. It was well done by Kaydop actually to get this last goal in. Deevo completely boosted apart from the 12 boost. Kaydop shot taking Deevo by surprise. He did not expect that to be a top corner shot from there. Can Kaydop do the unimaginable? Oh, okay, he was hoping that Deevo would just hit the ball straight into him and he could chip it. But that did not occur. 2-0 for Deevo. 1 goal games though. Very, very close games we're seeing here. Extremely close games. Let me just update that sub count, because I know a lot of you guys have been subbing. I'll give you shoutouts in a bit. 2-0 for Deevo. This is very bad news for Kaydop, because Deevo, of course, like I've said in the past, is an extremely momentum-based player. So if you give him a chance to start getting that momentum rolling, then that is very bad news. What are we at? 151 and 95 on the prize pool. Let me just update that, because it's supposed to be, what was it, 121.95 is what it should be. There we go. I didn't see who it was just yet. I'll check later who donated to me, but of course you can do that. If you tell me what the money is for, I will honor that, assuming that it is somewhat reasonable, a suggestion. Assuming the suggestion is somewhat reasonable. Hey, Mini Slap Heed, appreciate the sub, that's a great name. Twitch Prime coming in clutch once again. And so many Twitch Prime subs, I can't believe all you guys choosing out of all the channels on Twitch to come and use your Twitch Prime right here. That is so kind of you. Oh, whoa, what a shot from Kaydop out of nowhere. Deevo did not expect this at all. Take a look at what Deevo actually saw here. Because he knows that Kaydop is coming down off the wall, but he was probably expecting Kaydop to wait for the bounce. Kaydop, as long as he doesn't air roll forward before going for that forward dodge, he doesn't miss the power that he would otherwise lose. Kaydop, I think, just stole the boost, and he's got a bump on Deevo. Should be a counter attack here. He's got a very heavy touch to the side. I expect Deevo to be recovering pretty fast. Going for a demo actually is Deevo in Kaydop's blind spot. Kaydop, another shot before the bounce catches Deevo off guard again. Really good mix up by Kaydop. He's realized that Deevo has been moving forward as soon as he takes that first touch. Deevo's been moving forward every single time to try and make an interception on the next bounce. Kaydop doesn't even wait for the next bounce. 2 times in a row, he just blasted it right over Deevo's head. It's a really smart adaptation by the Frenchman. Deevo again going off the wall, so confident in that position is Deevo. And he knows he's got the boost advantage here. Gets the dunk! Holy cow, what a dunk by Deevo. He knew that he was at least going to get a 50-50 here.
You've been
at least a 50-50.
So I have to throw my money on the pro players. Also,
Yeah, it's
I
a good
have
place
to
to throw
sleep,
it.
so notice me.
Hey, I notice you, buddy. I notice you. I'm trying to get this prize donation goal to update again, but it's like really, really slow to update. I don't know why. But it should update pretty soon. It's supposed to be at like 130 quid. Kaydop rolls another one in. I'm just going to try and fix this donation goal because I know you guys are going to be triggered by it just like me. Yeah, it's right on my... It's definitely right on my alerts. I don't know why this has been going wrong recently. It's very strange. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that works. I just... Literally, what I do is I type in the exact same
Just
code
wanted to
again
say
and it
thank
works.
you for being such an ugly, annoying piece of butterfly. Moi. Also, stop flaming at teammates when you play.
But where's the fun in not flaming? Like, you've got to flame. Also, I will actually speak to that because I don't think I've mentioned it in any like YouTube segments on my stream. Is that when you say something, when you're streaming, like let's say I'm streaming. Oh, what a dodge on that demo by Deevo. But when you're streaming, if I like go type something in the chat like, hey teammate A, you're terrible. You should go KYS. Stop playing this game.
This
Uninstall
one's for the
noob.
poor ball.
Obviously that's
Getting
toxic.
bullied all day frown.
Wait, the poor boy getting bullied? Who's that? Is that me? I don't know. I don't know if that's me or not. Oh, the poor ball. Oh, I thought you said for the poor boy. I was like, me? What? I'm fine, buddy. I could take it. But no, the poor ball. Okay, I'll make sure that the ball gets that tenor. Deevo again, just trying to outplay Kaydop with speed. Looking for demos, looking for bumps, looking for outplays. Just trying to create space by pinging the ball around and taking every single boost on the map. But I'm sure Kaydop's looking pretty good on boost as well. He's had a long time to pick up all of the small pads here. Deevo in the off-the-wall air dribble. It's actually off the net, but he's going to just go for the fast recovery. He missed the boost steal! That is really, really important because Kaydop is going to get a free goal. This could have been a Deevo possession play. We know that he likes to dribble the ball back into his own half, but he missed on the boost steal in the corner. Kaydop overtakes him on the outside lane, gets the goal into the open net. This is great news for Kaydop because if he can just shut down Deevo in this game, he might be able to continue that momentum on to game 4 and try and tie up the series, make it a best of 3 in the final 3 games. Oh, Deevo's having to be so careful here not to get bumped. Look at the recovery mechanics of Deevo are always so impressive. He manages to fly down very quickly, so
Hi,
often.
Johnny. I would sub if
Hello.
I had any money. Until then, this will have to do. Keep up the work, mo 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 oye mo 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 mommy oh me meow mo 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 my I love you, many homo.
That's good news. But you would sub if you had any money, and then you spent more money than a sub costs to donate. I don't understand. It's alright though. I appreciate the support for these guys playing the show match today. Kaydop looking great in this game. 2 goals off the Brazil. Will he be able to pull it out of the bag? He just went for the no dodge 50-50 there. Just looked at the ball with his gigantic nose. Because ZSR, slightly bigger nose than the Octane regular model. Deevo this time going to use that nose of the regular model to get the long shot. 2 goals to 5 now. Finished story? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, like, wasn't I telling a story about like ranked? So if you're talking about people streamers flaming, if a streamer types in chat in game, oh you're terrible, go uninstall noob, blah blah blah, like typing, that's terrible, that's toxic, like you can't do that. But if the streamer just says while streaming, like just speaks to his chat and says, man, this player that I'm with, I don't rate him at all, he's having a terrible game, like as long as you're not, you know, being extremely rude, like breaking terms of service by being racist or something, as long as you're just having a bit of banter, that's perfectly fine in my book. In fact, I'd encourage it because it's just honesty. Like, I don't like when I see streamers being like, oh man, my teammate missed the ball, but that's okay, you know. I'm gonna forgive him for that one. I'd much rather they just say what's actually going on inside their head, because I guarantee you, everybody who's ever said, it's okay that my teammate missed the ball, internally they're thinking, I hate my teammate, I wish he didn't miss the ball, I hope he uninstalls the game. Like, I'd much rather hear that honesty myself. But you know, different personalities are going to have a different flavor on that kind of thing. That's just what I do. If you don't like it, then that's too bad. But if you do, that's fine also. I don't really care. Meanwhile, we've just got a great run of player here for Kaydop. He's just keeping the ball moving around the field, getting away from Deevo. Clock is doing the work for him, and he knows that this is all he needs is to hang on to this lead. Try and get one game back. Kaydop has actually never, I believe, won a money match on my stream, although he's had huge success outside of money matches. He has even beaten Scrubkilla 3-0, one of the few people who have given Scrubkilla trouble in a series. And in fact, that was the last time that they played on my stream was 3-0, so Scrub had never actually got his revenge for that one. The other players that beat Scrub, Maestro, Turbo, Marky, I don't know who else, or I don't know if there was anybody else who beat Scrub in a series on my stream. Even Cuxer, actually. Scrub has got his revenge at some point on them, but I don't think he ever got his revenge on Kaydop. So definitely Kaydop, I would say, alongside Cuxer, the player that Scrub, at least on my stream, has had the most trouble against. Just a very awkward player to play against. He refuses to ever back down. Just very, very solid shots. Very threatening from pretty much anywhere in your own half. He will put a power shot on the net. And he's got a game back here, pretty comfortably actually, against Deevo. Still down by 1 in the best of 7. But an important start to a comeback for the Frenchman. As we go 911 subs, my goodness. Continue to get ever so close. That's like 91%. Look at the math. 91%, boys. We're almost there. This Kaydop's going to take a little bit of a time here just to settle himself before moving into the next game. Go sub to PewDiePie. He is a small YouTuber. I always see PewDiePie making like all these comments about, like, just, you know, underhanded comments about Twitch in his videos. Like, he calls Twitch like live begging, and I can see like sometimes how some streamers make it out to be like that. But I try not to do that with I try not to, you know, come across in that regard with my appreciation. So it is funny seeing someone like PewDiePie do that. I actually like PewDiePie as a YouTuber. He's a pretty cool personality. Seems pretty chill. Deserves his success in my opinion. Good save by Deevo. The far post recovery. But yeah, it's funny because the difference between like YouTube and Twitch revenue is that you can watch, if you've got ad block on YouTube, you're watching all the videos of the person, and assuming that they don't have a link to their PayPal or whatever, they're gonna get absolutely nothing from you watching them. So unless you can somehow force people to watch your adverts, or just hope that people don't know how the ad block exists, then you're gonna get no revenue on YouTube at all. PewDiePie's hilarious. Yeah, PewDiePie's pretty funny. I think he's a funny guy. Although I've seen him say in one of his other videos that he's not funny live. Like, he tries to be funny live and it just doesn't work. Look at this delayed dodge by Deevo, by the way. Managing to move himself along to the left side of the ball just to get that ball further away from Kaydop. That turns his car to the left, dodges to the right. PewDiePie used to annoy you. Last couple of months' content's been really good. Yeah, I think that's just him trying to appeal to his audience. Like, sometimes he might just put on an act and be something that he's not, just because that's what his audience want to see. But at the same time, put his own flavor on it. Everybody does that. Every content creator in the world does that. This Kaydop misses a power shot right here. You just try and adapt to what your audience wants to see, because at the end of the day, it's without them you would not have a livelihood. So I can relate to that 100%. Yeah, it is pretty funny, like, when people, YouTubers mainly, when YouTubers who don't stream on Twitch make fun of Twitch because they're like, yeah, I don't do that because I don't like asking for money. And I'm like, what? So you just, instead you just hope that people see advertisements on your channel that they probably don't want to see enough. But you won't go and like let people donate to you who actually want to give you money. I feel like, you know, cheering and subs is a far better way for, I think it's a far more reliable, far more sustainable way for content creation to move forward. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it's a... What? Okay, own goal by Deevo. Very unfortunate, but the shot by Kaydop was a good one. Let's take a look at this from Deevo's eyes. So Kaydop rattles the crossbar, comes right down, and then off Deevo and in. So it would have been a situation where the ball hits the ground after the crossbar and bounces up right in front of Deevo's goal. But he did not need to go up for that save. He wasn't anywhere near that one. It was Kaydop. It was Deevo rather. Kaydop's shot was just too fast, too high. Yeah, what do you guys think? Which is the best way for viewers to support a content creator? Through advertisements, subs, donations, which can be, you know, cheers or donations or whatever. Which out of those three is favorable in your opinion? Because yeah, Patreon kind of falls into a subscription service as well. Like you're getting something for what you give. Donations is pretty much just, well, unless there's an agreement in the message, they're pretty much just like what they are, like a tip or a donation that you would give to, you know, anyone in any service industry. Like they're all fine. There's a place for all of them. Through pasta. Yeah, we should definitely like support each other through pasta for sure.
Just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
No moi spam toe. Keep up the good work.
It's gonna happen, isn't it?
Ahoy, 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 ahoy.
I knew it was okay. There's just a little bit. Ads are a necessary thing, but subs and donations are voluntary. Yeah, of course, right now in the current ecosystem, ads are necessary. And I mean, I run ads on my YouTube channel because they're necessary for the channel to like be sustainable. But I think definitely subs and donations are a more preferred system. Look at that recovery by Deevo. He misses on the challenge, and he's still back in time to contest the open net shot of the Frenchman. What kind of pasta? I don't know. It's like just some cheapo pasta that I got from a sachet, and I boiled some water, and then the pasta turned from plastic into pasta. So pretty much plastic pasta, I guess. You technically get more money from a $5 donation compared to a $5 sub. Yes, I do. But I always encourage people, if you get the option to donate $5 or to subscribe for $5, subscribe for $5 because you get something back. And also, I don't know, I'm just a sub whore, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer getting a sub over a $5 donation, although I appreciate both immensely. Will we see a tie game here? I've been sorry about the tangents, but I have been watching this game, and it seems like Deevo has played this one a little bit more defensive. He's trying to bait Kaydop forward, but I don't think that's ever worked in the past. I don't think I've ever seen anybody successfully bait Kaydop into overt aggression. That's just not something that Kaydop does. He's very controlled, very just methodical in his approach. Very solid in challenges as well, which is probably one of the most important aspects of 1v1, is just being solid in a 50-50.
I would never even think of giving you money, ever. I'd rather just watch ads forever and uninstall my eyes and ears.
That's fair enough, mate. Yeah, Deevo definitely feeling the pressure right now. He's already down by one. Tries to just move forward, looking for a contest or a demo right there, but Kaydop comfortably lifts the ball over his head. Looking like a very different game all of a sudden. That one game that Deevo did lose, like I said, if Kaydop can just break the Englishman's momentum, it's a huge deal for him, because Deevo, in the past, has shown that he can be rattled by situations like that and give up multiple games in a row. Oh, he's giving him too much space here though as Kaydop. Deevo's back within 29 seconds. That's a long time left. Deevo almost certainly going to get a chance to score in this time. Kaydop right there did not think Deevo was going to close the distance, but Deevo, I really have to say, good decision making to just move forward like that at the end of the game, because he knows he's probably only going to get a couple of chances and he needs to score both of them. And here we go. So he's going up again for an aggressive 50-50, wins it. Deevo has done it, guys. If he could just finish. Oh no, he ran out of boost. He barely ran out of boost. He had the open net, went for the fast aerial, but the boost was not there. And now Kaydop is just going to look for a bit more time wasting. He's forcing Deevo into a terrible save. And he's actually just going to go for the possession play, trying to make the clock hit 0 with the ball on the ground. Dangerous that he is going for this, but he has actually pulled it off. Deevo could not keep up. Really smart by Kaydop at the end there. He had an option to just go for the second shot, but he was worried that he might hit the bar or hit the post and give Deevo a counter attack. So instead, he just turns around and dribbles the ball around until the clock hits 0. Look at the difference there. 11 shots to 5. A complete turnaround for the series. You see Kaydop completely in control there. Now we move into a best of 3. Prize pool's back up to 150 quid. So, of course, like recent times, first $100 of the prize pool goes to the winner. and the second $100 will get split 75-25%.
Why
Oh
not?
my goodness, life investments. Whoa, dude, that is a huge donation. So you're just in time to catch the last 3 games potentially of this series, or maybe even 2 if somebody can double up here. And if I had to guess who it would be at the moment, I would say Kaydop, because Deevo has not looked confident. That's a great piece of play though by Deevo to recover here, jump over the demo attempt to Kaydop, take the ball and the boost. So he managed to do a lot in that short time frame, and he's just going to try and outplay Deevo again. Deevo is just rolling the ball and smashing the ball at the near post so many times this series. So many times. He does not like to control the ball into the midfield in this matchup, or at least he hasn't so far this series. Not going for many infield dribbles or hook shots, not going for any far post outplays, not as many backboard outplays that we're used to seeing from him, as he goes for another demo, but Kaydop escapes it again. And he's actually hit the post. The ball is going to roll. Kaydop does not have a lot of boost here, tries to bait Deevo forward, but Deevo is solid on the 50-50. That is a huge misplay by Kaydop to miss the open net. He's been so good at these all series, and now Deevo with the open net. Surely, can he finish this one? He's been missing the ball quite a few times in front of the open net when it's up in the air, but this time he just slows down, goes for the casual double jump. 1-0 Deevo. What a piece of play. I like saying, I don't know, it's a kind of a Scottish thing. What a piece of XYZ, you know, you just say what a piece of this or that. Good shot by Deevo. Look at the power that he's able to get here. Kaydop, not a chance, not a hope to get back to this one. His first dodge right there was just way off center, could not recover. Because of course Deevo does move so quickly to the ball and face off, wins another one. You see that in the top right. Deevo gets the first touch there because he's moving the ball past his opponent with the initial touch. Okay, Deevo going to make the possession play, try and control the boost, and he's made some space for himself. Rattles the crossbar, and the landing is not a good one. Surely Kaydop will have a goal here. Can he control this? It's going to be tough, but he's managed it. Well played, Kaydop. In the near post. Oh my goodness, Burmy. Another huge donation. This prize pool is getting legit all of a sudden. I think we just doubled it with two donations. £300 prize pool. That's one of the biggest that we've had on the stream. Probably top 5 maybe prize pools. So thank you guys for supporting these players. That's really awesome to see. 2 players who have had so much success on this stream in the past. They definitely deserve this. And they are almost inseparable right now. Only kickoff possession will separate them, and that will go to Kaydop. Long shot to the far post. Deevo is there. And this time he's going to go for a pinch clear. I really don't like that because he had so many options there. He could have rolled it up the wall. He could have tried to take it infield. He had a lot of space to work with, and Deevo has been giving away the ball more often than I'm used to. He's going to do the Jazer play off the ceiling. Is he going to go for a rebound? No, he decides to fly back down and then look for it. Double touch gets stopped. Kaydop in position, respecting the double touch of Deevo, as you very much should. I would have loved to see Deevo going for a flying rebound on that ceiling shot, which, that ceiling shot, by the way, was insane. Insane power that he got there. Oh, life investments, you're far too kind, man. I really appreciate that, man.
For you too, JB.
That's very kind, and making it easy, not just like donating and saying this is for you, and then I have to subtract it from the prize. But no, I appreciate that. I really do. You're the man. As we see Deevo up by 1. I really feel if Deevo loses this game, he will lose the series because he'll have lost 3 games in a row. But he's going for the under dunk. Gets it. What is this noise? What? I mean, I need to read this message. How are you making him say that? Wow. Okay, that is creepy. I just got spooked by that donation. But Deevo right there going for the low 50-50. Good mix-up. He manages to get Kaydop to jump over the ball, which is not easy to do. I think it's worth mentioning at this point, the player who I've been most surprised, or not surprised at, sorry, most impressed at in the past for preventing those low 50-50s from going underneath them is actually Lachinio. So I don't know how many times I've seen Lachinio just barely clipping the ball enough to stop the low 50-50 from going under him. Maybe it's just in the games that I've seen, but I've been very, very impressed with that sort of thing from him in the past. I'm looking to see if we'll get any more of those after the fact demos. Oh, another open net miss. Deevo's going to go for the rebound. Surely, no, he's going to fade away. Kaydop did not go for the flying save. Backboard play by Kaydop. Good defense. And another misfired shot for Deevo, but this is fine. He's on the ball. He's got the boost. And he's got the Frenchman right where he wants him. in his box with nothing to do but flounder at the ball. And that is what's going to happen. 2-goal lead is back. Deevo's looking extremely confident once again. Winning challenges in the midfield. Moving around with purpose. Kind of like, I would say this is quite like Squishy the other day when we had him on stream. Deevo and Squishy, when they're feeling it, they just zoom around the field. But there we go again, another heavy touch from that position by Deevo. I don't know why he's doing this. And he's giving away possession, and Kaydop's going to score. In this position on the wall, Deevo could go for a much lighter touch, pop the ball right into the open field, and then go for a half volley if he's quick enough. But that's about the 4th time this series that he's just blasted it down off the wall, straight at his opponent who's already waiting in position. And he's been punished this time, not only with a turnover of possession, but with a goal. And Kaydop's tied the game! Deevo suddenly goes from looking so comfortable to letting Kaydop tie up the game. Could he have saved this? The shot to the near post was just too good as Kaydop whipped that one right up off the nose of his car. Side flip shot from the near post. Too hard to stop. 5-all. These guys continue to be inseparable. Really impressive play by both players.
Half for you, half for Deevo.
Half for me, half for Deevo. Wait, what if Deevo loses? I'll probably like go back through the messages and make sure that I haven't messed up on the prize pool total when I'm done here. But I appreciate all of the donations, guys. It's really good to see the support coming in for Kaydop and Deevo. 2 players who definitely deserve to get something for their 1v1 prowess. Deevo gets another near post shot off the post. He's missed so many of these near post shots, and Kaydop continues to counterattack, and he's missed as well. Oh my word, these guys are getting so many open net misses, but they're so close. They're so close every time. Oh, Deevo's so fast. Again, the quick dribble, gets the ball up to Supersonic, and goes for the touch to the left, shot to the right. Except the other way around, because I don't know which way's right and which way's left. Oh dear. Definitely a good thing to do in 1v1 is keep snaking the ball left and right like that. As long as you don't make it too predictable. If you give your opponent time to start to read which direction you're going to go, like you go left, right, and then your opponent's like, okay, he's going to go left, and then he makes an interception. You've got to make sure to either get the ball over the top of them before they have a chance to start reading your rhythm, or you go for the mind game when you think they have.
Today I already broke up with my big love. Her name is Rocket League. Can't be separated from her. She is so addicting and damn sexy.
Yep, I agree.
I like this voice's question voice.
The voice is good. Oh my goodness. He's so creepy sometimes. Whenever you put full stops in the message, he's such a creep. But are we going to go OT here? Deevo, one last chance. Kaydop stops that one. Deevo again backflipping, but no go. 6-6 overtime it is in game 5. Will it be a kickoff goal? Deevo slams it right over the Frenchman's head, but it is a horrendously difficult bounce to control, and Deevo will have to come back down to the ground. He landed on Kaydop! Goomba Stomp! Kaydop manages to recover. That would have been disgusting if Deevo managed to get a Goomba Stomp for the victory. As Kaydop misfires again. Deevo respecting the rebound, turning before going for the corner boost, but now he's going to back off and look for it. This is such a close series, such a close game. Deevo gets the dunk. Is it in? It's going to go up. Deevo's pre-jumped that one. Can he read this? He's actually out of boost. No, he's not. Goes for the low shot. The last ounce of boost getting saved there. Deevo is actually faking that he's out of boost, but the long shot goes wide. Kaydop on the rebound. Deevo turned the wrong way. Oh, Deevo, why did you turn left here? Or why didn't you turn left? He thought the shot was already in, but he shouldn't have given up. It was off. Kaydop gets a freebie at the near post. And that's the 3rd game in a row for the Frenchman. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Deevo didn't go and turn left there. It's such a muscle memory for these guys. When they think the ball's going to go into their own net, they turn away. They don't want to look at the explosion. They don't want to get blasted away by the explosion of the ball. And this time it really bites Deevo in the butt as... Oh, both players trying to snipe Orange Team. Deevo gets it. But what a disaster. Deevo could have actually intercepted that with ease, but he gave the free rebound, thought the game was over before it really was, and now he's down by a game in the best of 7. Match point for Kaydop as he sets up a shot for the tap-in, controls it. Kaydop looking solid right now, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very solid play by Kaydop. Very impressive play. I don't think anyone's ever taken 4 games in a row against Deevo, except maybe Scrub. Maybe Scrub has. And the shot will get saved. Kaydop continues to be impressive in defense. Or Deevo rather continues to be impressive, my bad. I get these guys' cars mixed up more than I should because their wheels are both dead black. Sometimes that's all I look at is the color of the wheels. I'm like, yep, this is Kaydop. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh, that was a bit savage by Deevo, going for a bump play. And he gets the ball past Kaydop. That should be a goal. He's going to slow it down this time, but maybe a little bit too much. Not quite. Kaydop not able to recover it in time. Well played by Deevo to hit the open net shot. He's been struggling with these this series. He's missed a lot of open net shots. He's been taking the shots too early, not giving him time to get around the ball and get the shot on net. But this time he does exactly that. Just slows down just enough to ensure that he can finish it. And will he get the save? No, Kaydop gets too much power on the shot. Looks like Deevo wasted all of his boost on this face-off. He did not have much left to go back. Oh, he tried to turn and pick up that 12 boost pad, help him get back a little bit quicker. But he did not clip it on the recovery. He might have been able to get back in time if he dodged earlier. It's really, really close though. It would have been very tight. Very, very tight.
1/6 for Deevo, 1/6 for Johnny, 1/6 for the ball, 1/6 for Kaydop, 1/6 for the goal, 1/6 for the other goal. Clink, 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 clink.
Here's
Banana,
such trolls.
clink,
It's going to be like, yes, I'd like to give
banana,
1/7 of this donation
clink,
to the Queen of England.
clink,
If you could arrange that,
clink,
please.
clink.
And then
This
they
took me
donate
2
three
minutes to write
pounds, not even like
GG.
divisible by 7. Kaydop is really in control right now. Deevo looking like he's a lost sheep. Not even a shot to his name. And Kaydop with 5 and converting 3. Noteworthy that Deevo's got 0 shots and a goal. What on earth is up with that, Psionics? What is going on there? We've got no shots, but he's scored. So very impressive shot to goal ratio. Deevo trying to go for a bump, but he's unable to get it. He's still got plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to settle himself down and start just converting on these possession plays. And stop giving Kaydop so much space. Deevo's going to give himself a what a save in the chat. He's not happy with how he's playing right now. He just does not have a good read on Kaydop's approach. Kaydop spots him off the line and again shoots before the bounce. Doesn't waste any time. Kaydop is so confident in getting that power shot, regardless of whether it's on the half volley or the volley. He's going to blast it. Why are you guys all pretending that you're getting banned in the chat? You guys, what are you doing? But Deevo is absolutely in a lot of trouble right now. Kaydop 3 games in a row. Deevo losing by 3, but he does get 1 back. Manages to slow things down and score again. I want to see more of this from Deevo. He's had success with the fast attacking in this series up till now, but Kaydop is punishing him so hard every time that he misses a shot. Every time that he misses on a challenge, Kaydop scores because Deevo's flying so fast that he's way out of the game. But if Deevo can just slow down a tiny little bit, he'll be able to continue attacking, but still not be so all in. Oh, the wall shot is a beauty. Kaydop unable to get back for that one. Deevo within 1. What a boomer of a wall shot here by Deevo. He actually just delayed that one as well. He's faking. He's pretending that he's going for a fake wall shot, and then he actually whips out the wall shot. So I guess we can call that the fake wall shot, as he slows his speed down, pretends that he's going to follow the ball down the wall and go for the ground play, and then blasts it with the side flip shot. Again though, Kaydop is going to be so punishing. I can't believe this. Deevo is getting punished so much for overextending in Kaydop's half. He's trying to get underneath Kaydop right there, lift the Frenchman's car out of position, but Kaydop just says, what are you doing? I'm just going to score. And he blasts it into Deevo's open net. Deevo definitely overextending a lot this game into Kaydop's half. Fake challenge, will get the Frenchman to shoot. He's got a great chance here, does Deevo. 50-50, goes pretty even. Deevo's still on the ball with plenty of boost to his name. He just needs to start converting on these attacks. Fast dribble will be pretty good. He's got the ball past Kaydop, but Kaydop is fast in the recovery. Oh, what a jump by Deevo, getting it over the Frenchman. He's looking for charity pads. Picks up a couple, and the shot past Kaydop. That is a huge play. Kaydop giving him a nice one in the chat. That is an incredible play by Deevo. Jumps over the demo completely blind. Picks up 12 boost. Goes left, goes right. Fires past the Frenchman. That is a sick shot with not much boost to play with. Honestly, a really impressive shot by Deevo to bring the game back within 1. Plenty of time left on the clock. Can Deevo equalize?
Cheer 200 Johnny, do you remember my name yet? I won't stop spamming you with bits until you recognize my name instantly.
Kaydop's is so good at shooting. That bump on Deevo was so sick. And Deevo is actually going to go for the challenge in the midfield. Then he realized just a moment too late that Kaydop was just shooting. He wasn't even taking a first touch. He was just shooting. But King Spectre, surely, even if I did remember your name, I would just say that I don't, so that you keep spamming bits, because I like bits. I genuinely don't remember your name, but if I did, would I really say that I did? You know? You feel me? Kaydop's defense continues to impress as Deevo struggles to find the net once more. The conversion rate on Kaydop's possessions to goals has been so much better than Deevo's towards the end of this series. And he's just managed to disrupt Deevo's play. Oh, the fake! Deevo's got an open net thanks to that fake, but Kaydop so quick to recover. Deevo did not take an extra touch, just fired a slow shot. It was probably going to bounce twice before the line. Deevo with the dunk. No way! Oh, the touch was too heavy, but Deevo managed to finish that. That would have been pretty sick. He actually dunked on Kaydop mid-air. But again, Deevo is just driving forward past the ball, looking for bumps. Finds himself with another open net and he's missed it. Can you get past the ball? Put it back on net. Yes, he can. Thank goodness Deevo didn't miss another open net. That would have felt horrible for him. This time, Kaydop getting caught in Deevo's end. Deevo so many times this game just faking challenges and Kaydop does not fall for it. Just fires right past him. Open net. Deevo this time gets it in off the post. Ties the game. Again, we've got a 6-all game. These guys are really proving to be an incredibly good match for each other. As, will we see the Biomass take the victory or the OG Slipstream? We got the cool kids in their fancy new black market decals and wheels up against the just far more original car of Deevo. Oh, and here we go. Deevo going for the air dribble. He's going to go low on this one. Try and take it underneath Kaydop. Kaydop does go out of the game. Deevo with the open net. Fires high. Kaydop knows it's high as well. Smart play not to jump up for that. And Deevo, possession play once more. Tries to take a touch infield, but Kaydop is there. Kaydop's getting such good reads on Deevo's attack right here. He's always in the right place to stop Deevo's play. And he's got another open net. Deevo has passed it away.
YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate all that you have done for this community and helped me grow as a player.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, dude.
You are really the best, Johnny, and I
appreciate the kind words, buddy. Deevo's going to be kicking himself again. He's given another open net to Kaydop, and Kaydop has taken it, and he's saved Deevo's weak shot. Kaydop might just run the clock down here. He sees Deevo moving in. What a play. Kaydop takes him out of the game. Long shot off the post. It's going to go up, actually. Deevo is going to be so glad about that. And Kaydop's out the game. Can Deevo get the shot off? Kaydop is back in the play. Deevo doesn't have enough boost to play with. That's going to be game, set, and match. Kaydop gets another goal. GG's. Takes 4 games in a row. What a play by Kaydop to take down Deevo in such dominating fashion. Even after dropping a couple of games, he did not let his guard down. He continued to play his game, and he got rewarded so many counterattack goals against Deevo, who did overextend into Kaydop's half far too many times. And I'm definitely going to ask Deevo later why, when he has the ball in the wall, on the wall in Kaydop's half, doesn't he go for a lighter touch and a half volley, as we often see from Scrub? Because I think 4 or 5 times that series, Deevo just gave away possession by hitting the ball way too hard from that position. But genuinely a very, very good series. These guys almost inseparable. So many games going very, very close. I think there was only one game where Kaydop won by more than a goal. Except if we discount the last goal there, which was pretty much just Deevo trying to make a play because he knows that he is already losing and there's 4 seconds on the clock. So he's got to go all in. Let me just really quickly check these donations. Make sure that I've got the messages right. But yeah, thanks for all the contributions, guys. Mr. Acer Files, Jagale, Hey Mozart, Electric Shamans. So Electric Shamans, you want me to take 4 quid off this for myself? I will honor that. So we're looking at 320 quid and 93 pence. I'll just write that down really quickly. £320 quid and 93 pence, I believe, is the final donation. That's a huge prize pool for a 1v1 series. You guys are incredibly generous as always. Also donating to that prize pool, we got DRock719, Burmy92 with the £47 donation, and Life Investments with a £100 donation. You guys alone almost giving half of the prize pool. MTHC86, Marco CZ, Timmy2, Okiroy, Okiroichi, Kronovi. I don't know if it's actually Kronovi, but thank you, Kronovi, whoever you are. What a save, Rogers Rabbit, Barmy again, with also a £50 donation by himself. So that's, yeah, 3 people donating 200 between them. Really, really generous. Oxyrox again, Natzur, Oxyrox again, and Unbuckled Globe, MTH86 again, Tachutan, Tachut Chon Plays, and Nate Shreds. All you guys, thank you very much for contributing. That is extremely generous of you all. And Kaydop has actually won money on the stream. He's done it. He's been in he's been in so many show matches. He's had a great record in these show matches, but I think that's the first time that he has actually won money on the stream. Let me just double check that. I believe it is. I believe it's the first time that he's won money. And I'll do a quick calculation to convert that to dollars, just because I know most of you guys operate in dollars. So that's going to be a $401.68 prize pool. Very, very big prize pool for a 1v1 show match, for sure. Let me just check. Did Kaydop win money before? No, he did not. So congrats to Kaydop. And the first 100 of that, so of course, like I've said before, 401 and 68. 100 of that is going to go straight to Kaydop as the winner, and the remaining $301.68. We're going to divide that by 4 and give that quarter of that to Deevo. So Deevo's going to get $75.42. Let me just make a note of that real quick. And that means Kaydop, meanwhile, is going to get $326.26. So really awesome to see these guys getting paid. Let me just get Kaydop's. Let me just get Kaydop's PayPal email. Shoot that money out to him real quick before I do anything else. One v on F2 Neat Mike. He's in the chat. I don't think F2 Neat Mike is actually Neat Mike. I think it's a Neat Mike fan, I believe. Okay, so we got Kaydop's email here. Just gonna, I'll always continue to just send the money straight away, because I don't like when tournaments hold on to money away from players after the fact. So I'm just gonna get it out as soon as possible. Alright, so $326.26 converts to €290.50 for Kaydop. Let me just shoot that out to him. Get him to confirm that he has got it. Oh, how's it going, Wolfie? Here to scare everybody with your big axe again. And I think I've already got Deevo's email. Let me just check. Okay, I don't think I do. And Deevo's still the top earner on my stream after a huge win against Lachinio and picking up another $75 to his name today. Just getting his email at the moment. Oh, my phone's nearly dead. Let me just charge that. Let me just charge the phone. Hold the phone. Okay. Alright, $75.42 for Deevo. Of course, I'm still thinking of I'm still trying to work out if this like method of doing the prize pool is the best one. If I might in the future alter the percentage split just to, because since we're doing first $100 to the winner, I might make it like 35-65 rather than 25-75. Not sure if you guys would prefer that. You're a fake, you only have 5,000 subs. That's, yeah, it's nothing compared to Neat Mike then. Alright, so that should be sent out. Alright, Kaydop confirmed he's received that. Deevo might have to wait till tomorrow, because I know he's using his dad's PayPal account, so his dad might be sleeping. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll let you know as soon as I know. Yes, his dad's asleep, he says. Alright, so he's going to remember to check tomorrow. And meanwhile, we got a lot of shoutouts to do. A lot of you guys subbing. I really appreciate that. Let me just check who's been subbing. We got Rumpel still sticks 2 months. Says keep up the good work. Definitely your favorite Rocket League analyst. I really appreciate the kind words and the resub. And another 2 months from Le0099. You've been a viewer for a while on YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate all I've done for the community. Helped you grow as a player. Banana, moi. I really appreciate that, buddy. And Gator Melon right now 4 months. Welcome back. I appreciate the resub and the kind words. Nando1229. Oh, my mouse is stuck. Contristus, Electric Shaman, Saber Dev, Catalunax, Swerve X, Mr. Giblet, Mini Slapheed, Goat Math, Maxi King, Natzur, That Guy Dom, Cobbler Wobbler 9000, What a Save E. All you guys new subs, welcome to the stream. So many new subs. Really appreciate you guys being here. Hope you're having a good time and enjoy your stay. Filet Mignon with 2 months. Did I say that right? I'm not sure if I did, but I tried. I appreciate the resub, buddy. 2 months in a row. Very, very kind of you. And let's see. I don't know if I missed anyone else. I don't think I did. Yeah, Niels Teenman and Macho Mano. You guys resubbed earlier as well. That's very kind. And yeah, Bits. I did see King Spectre and Life Investments. You guys putting in quite a lot of bits to the cup. Cosmic Dustmite as well. And Cosmic Dustmite, you got your green badge. Oh, that's cheeky. Good to see. Yeah, there's a lot more bit badges now, aren't there? I've been seeing them pop up in other people's chats. I've not seen if anybody's got the. Actually, I think somebody's got the 75k badge in my chat. I think Jackus does. But right now, Briac109, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay, my friend. I'll keep updating that sub goal as it climbs. 918 right now, which is insane. I'll try as soon as if we ever do hit 1,000, I'll try and crank out those boomer on faking emotes as fast as possible, just so that we don't miss out on that opportunity. But yeah, I'm just gonna run some. I was gonna say run some music, but that's not really a sentence that makes sense. Hey, Crane Kid, dub 9997, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream. Twitch Prime coming in clutch once again. Let me just get rid of that score from the screen. There we go.